Good morning, second grade. I hope everyone is happy and healthy at home. We miss all of our scholars. I hope you have been keeping up with all of our social emotional videos. Last week, we discussed putting first things first by making a list of our responsibilities and putting them in order of importance. I hope this has focused you this past week and kept you on track of all your goals. This week, we will be learning about habit number 4. Habit number 4 is called Think Win Win. It is the belief that everybody can win. It's not just me or you, it's both of us. Someone who thinks win-win says, I want everyone to be a success. I don't want to put others down to get what I want. It makes me happy to see other people happy. I like to do nice things for others. When a conflict arrives, I can brainstorm a solution. We can all win. You see? Instead of thinking about you and me, win-win makes us think about each other. Think about a solution that will benefit everybody. Win-win isn't about giving up what you want to make someone else happy. It's about making everybody happy. In second grade, this can look like compromise, where two people give in a little. As we grow older, win-win becomes about taking two ideas and working together to come up with a third solution that benefits both people. Before we get into our story today, I want you to think, why is it important to make others happy, as well as yourself? I want you to talk with your parent quickly. You might change your mind after hearing the story. Great. Now when I read the story, I want you to think about why you said it was important to make others and yourself happy. So let's look at our story for today. Alrighty, so today's story is called Lily Plants a Garden. And remember, we're thinking about why it's important to make others and ourselves happy while reading the story. When Lily Skunk was just a little skunk, she loved to visit Miss Hoot's garden. There were so many amazing vegetables to look at: cucumbers, radishes, carrots, peppers, beans, and lettuce. One afternoon, Lily said to her mom, I wish we had a vegetable garden like Mrs. Hoot's. Me too, said Mom. But planting a garden takes a lot of time and effort. I know, but I'll do all the work, said Lily. I promise. There we go. I'm sorry, said Mom. I just don't think you realize how much work it takes. You have to fix the dirt, then plant the seeds, then weed the water almost every day. I bet I'd end up doing most of it, and I'm just too busy right now. But I really, really, really want a garden, said Lily. Lily looked as if she might burst into tears. Well, said Mom, looking at Lily's face, maybe someday we could look at planting something easier, something like a strawberry patch. A strawberry patch wouldn't take as much work as a vegetable garden, and strawberries are so delicious. But Lily didn't want to wait till someday. She wanted a vegetable garden right now. Why do you think Lily's mom is worried? Good, those are good thoughts. Let's keep going. In the middle of the night, Lily woke up with a great idea. She ran over to her desk and pulled out a sheet of paper. She got her favorite pen and wrote a note to her mom. Dear Mom, if you will let me have a garden, here's what I'll do. Grow vegetables and strawberries. Water and weed. Get Stink to help. And here's what you'll get. Not much work for you. Yummy vegetables and tasty strawberries. Love, Lily. It's a very sweet note. The next morning, Lily ran downstairs and handed her note to her mom. "Oh, Lily," Mom said as she read it, "I can see that you want a garden very badly." She paused. Then she said, "Well, if you promise to do most of the work and I get to eat strawberries, I'd say your plan is a win-win. When do you want to get it started?" "Right now," said Lily. That afternoon, Mom and Lily raked the dirt and planted the seeds. Dad put up a scarecrow. After that, Mom and Dad got busy with other things, and Lily kept working in the garden. Okay, so let's talk a minute here. How did Lily convince her mom to go along with her plan? Good. All summer long, Lily watered and weeded and watered, just like she promised. It was hard work. Stink helped too. At least he tried, but usually he only got in the way. He kept watering himself instead of watering the vegetables. And Lily had to remind him not to pull up the carrots to see how they were doing. Soon, tiny plants poked up from the dirt. After several more weeks, Lily started to see some vegetables and strawberries too. And I want you to see the whole picture, so I'm going to back out so you can see. Look at how Stink is watering himself. And then she made a scarecrow. Very funny. When everything was ready to harvest, Lily and Stink picked a whole bunch of vegetables and strawberries and brought them into the house. "Wow," said Mom. "Fresh vegetables and strawberries. That's great. Now I won't have to buy veggies and strawberries at the store anymore. And it's so healthy to eat out of our own garden. What a treat!" And then here's the picture of them coming in. That night for dinner, Lily, Stink, Mom, and Dad had vegetable soup and strawberry shortcake. "These strawberries are so juicy," said Mom. "They are delicious and nutritious. I'm sure proud of you, Lily. You worked really hard all summer long, and I hardly did a thing, just like you said. And thank you too, Stink." "I'm glad you're happy," said Lily. "Hey, maybe I should plant a flower garden," said Mom. "Are you sure you want to do that, Mom?" asked Lily. "Planting a garden takes a lot of time and effort. You just don't realize how much work it takes." And there's them at the dinner table. In the end, why were both Lily and her mom happy? How did they both win? Good. Good. I'm glad that you noticed that. Wow. Let's get back to where we can just see me. What a great story to learn about thinking win-win. In this story, Lily won by getting a vegetable garden and keeping up with it and watering it. Her mom won because she did not have to do most of the work and she got fresh vegetables for dinner and strawberries. Remember when I asked you to discuss why it's important to make others and yourself happy? Do you still feel like your answer was correct? Are there more ideas you could add to it? I know I first thought being happy is important because I like to smile. Making others happy is important because I like to see them smile. But after I read the story, I understood how Lily and her mother shared a great memory and respected each other. They have a great relationship. This week, I have a great challenge for parents and scholars. I want you to play a game with your scholar that has a clear winner. This could be any game, maybe your scholar's favorite game. When the winner has been announced, explain that competition is okay when you play a game, but it's not okay to compete in relationships. Discuss how tense it would be in your home if every situation had a winner. A better way to think win-win means that everybody has a solution and everybody is happy. This means we think of solutions that we can all feel good about when there's a problem. The more we think win-win, the fewer problems there will be in your household, hopefully. Have fun playing your game with your scholar. Remember, it's important to have great relationships during this time. Stay safe, we miss you, and we hope to see you soon. Thanks. Goodbye.